Am I taking this chapter of my life too seriously? This is a question in my book, right? And I think it's important. Now, you want to ask yourself this question because most of my life I've been searching for the answers. And do you know what it is when it comes to being open-minded? Is not always about the answers. It's about whether or not I'm asking the right questions. Now, these are sort of questions sort of like breed open-mindedness. You know, when I sort of like ask myself the question, am I taking this chapter of my life too seriously? Then instantly I can go, yeah, you know what I am. And do you know what it does? Right? It subconsciously opens this window to remind you that this is just a chapter. And in this chapter might just be a preparation stage for the next chapter. It might just be, you know, the priming stages in what's next for me in my life, and makes me realize that this is just a period of my life where it requires change, discipline, connection, commitment, and constructive action as well, you know, because if I keep doing the same things and I keep searching for the same answers and I don't change the questions that I'm asking myself, am I going to get any difference in my results? And this is the book that I'm going to be writing, and this is the sort of the questions that I'm going to be answering in this thing, and it's all about creating self-awareness, creating open-mindedness, creating that self-development, looking at yourself from a different perspective, because that's what I think life's about, is all ways trying to change and look at things from a different angle, because you're always going to end up with the same answers if you're always looking through the same lenses. And most of my content is just about traveling, but it's also about recovery, you know, being a recovering drug addict. I think it's important, and I think that anybody that likes to follow my content and likes me personally, I think that would really like my book as well. So if you'd like to give me a follow, I'd really appreciate that. And the book's coming out soon. Peace.